I know what it is to be broke and be bald. Tell you that my silver is gold, though I'm much too old for make-believe. And I know what it's like to be whole and not be held. Funny how a stomach unfed seems satisfied 'cause it's swell and swollen.
This past week I've been listening to season 2 of Serial. And for those of you who don't know, Serial is the world's most addictive podcast. And if you haven't heard it, I highly recommend you check it out. But this season is about an army sergeant who was captured by the Taliban and held for nearly 5 years. And it's pretty incredible to hear how he lived for 5 years. Oftentimes in a room by himself, no access to the outside world, no windows, sometimes just a light, sometimes not even a light at all. And it's pretty incredible to hear how time quickly lost its meaning to him. When he talks about the room he was kept in, he says, "You're not in tomorrow, you're not in next week, you're not in next month. You're in this second, and it can last an eternity." And that was pretty incredible for me to hear because I look back at my life, and I don't know if I've ever actually lived second by second. Appreciating everything that is happening to me right now in this second without thinking about the future. But oftentimes when I look around at our society, I feel like a lot of us are more concerned with the future than we are with this present moment. For instance, with kids, the most common question I hear is, what do you want to be when you grow up? I mean, why do we have to ask that? Why can't we just let that 4-year-old be a 4-year-old? Let him roll around on the ground and drool places and play with Play-Doh and maybe eat a little Play-Doh, but not too much Play-Doh. Why do we have to ask him about, oh, so you want to be a firefighter? Oh, you want to be the president? Why? Why can't we just let them be a kid? And in all honesty, I do this myself every day. I remember last year my favorite artist's new album came out, Forest Hills Drive. I saved it specifically because I knew I was going to be on an airplane in a couple of days. And airplanes have this little cozy place in my heart that I really love. And I was listening to the album for the first time, looking out the window, looking down, just really in this surreal moment. And as soon as the album was over, my first initial thought was, oh wow, he's changed so much since his last album. I wonder how he's going to change in the next album. Instead of just enjoying the fact that this artist just put 8, 10, maybe even a year's worth of work into this album, this 60 minutes of music, and I'm just passing it off, excited for the next one. Why can't I just enjoy this one that was just given to me right now? And what about you? Do you find yourself living moment by moment? Or do you find yourself thinking way too much about the future and ignoring what is right in front of you right now? Thank you guys for watching, and I will have a video up for you guys next week. Bye now!